Hey, hello, how you doing? It's me, Kevin, Red Living Philippines. So you can hear the noise in the background. It's idling now. Let's go see what they're doing. I'm having a well dug again, and I'll explain if they're successful or failure after they leave today. It should be done. But let's go over and see what kind of a mess they're making first, then I'll get back on later today and tell you what I'm going to tell you. Let's go look. Yeah, we've been having problems with the water, so we decided to, I think it's 6,000 pesos to try and have another well dug. You can see what they're doing. They just add a section of pipe, then they test out the water to see if it's clean or not, and if they need to go deeper, they'll go deeper. Right now we got city water going. This is the well, the current well. The water's kind of smelly, 70 feet deep. There's the tank. We can bypass. The filters get dirty, as you can see. It's all clay. It gets too dirty too quick. It's good for maybe a week. And you either need to clean it or replace it. We're not having much luck there. City water's not the greatest. You can smell the rust, and it leaves the toilet, makes the toilets yellow and the whites yellow. So that's why we want it with a well. Pretty loud. How deep are we so far? Okay, so they finally got the well in, so let me go over what happened. You saw them working on it, and it didn't work. How deep did that well go? The one with the PVC? 27 feet?
Yeah, that one. The one with the PVC.
Huh. And the water's fairly clean, but it wasn't deep enough or clean enough for what we wanted. The other well where you saw them working next to is capped and covered. That one was 120 feet deep. It was smelly. It was a bunch of clay on the filters, and I'll show you the filters. So we kept this one, as he guaranteed his work, so we paid the agreed upon price. So we had to let's go over and look at where we ended up putting it, way over on the other side of the yard. We ended up relocating it way over here. And this is how many feet?
That's 190.
190?
Yeah.
This one is 190 feet, where the other one's only about 30. And since it's so deep, we have a second pipe. I'm not sure how this works, but you can see, before it used to just come from this, you know, the vacuum, the pump, and into the water tank. They added this loop. Supposedly it helps work at the bottom of the well. There's a manual lever. It pumps up and down like a manual pump. It helps the, I don't know what kind of force it uses or how it works, but it helps lift the water out. So we got these filters here, moved from over there. We just cleaned them today. We got good pressure. It likes to have 25 psi to work, and that's where it's at right now. Which I wish they could. It's higher when it's at 40. This tank is set for 40, but it drops to 20, so the water does get a little bit low until it kicks back on at 20, so it goes just below the 25 a little bit, but it's nothing. It's not a game killer. So yeah, we cleaned these filters today. It's looking good, so we'll see how dirty they get. The well was fairly new, so we cleaned the filters, and we have replacement filters. So what are the filters? This one's the sediment filter, clay, whatnot. And what's the middle one?
That's for the smell and stuff.
The
RFD filter.
A what?
RFD.
RFD, whatever that stands for. And then what's the last one?
That's just the charcoal. That's just mainly charcoal.
Oh no, the middle one's the charcoal one.
It's both metal and charcoal on the middle one.
Some kind of metal and charcoal.
Also charcoal, I believe.
And this one has charcoal in it too. Anyways, it's supposed to get rust, debris, odor, all that good stuff. So yeah, it comes up out of the well. Pumps it out of the well. I got that loop there. Goes into the water tank. Out of the water tank. Through the filters. We have a bypass over there. When we clean these, you turn the two valves off on the bypass so you still have water. And it actually goes into the ground right there. And into the house's plumbing that goes around the border. We have city water too, but so there's the water line. One of them branches out and goes to the front of the house and the kitchen. The other one branches this way, goes into our bathroom around right there, and this one goes to the outside bathroom, and then that goes down to the dirty kitchen and the laundry. Got a little washing machine here. Here's the bathroom for parties and stuff, so you don't have people wandering through your house. But just a little sink, place to wash your hands, toilet, a little shelf. So there you have it. There's the lowdown on the well. So the first one was too small and got plugged. It was actually inside where the dirty kitchen was. Second one outside, 70 feet deep. It never got clean like they claimed it would be. They said, oh, use it a little bit. The well will open up. It'll clear up. It didn't. It's actually smelly and slimy. Third one, they couldn't go deeper. Actually, they did, and it wasn't clean there, so they moved it over and put a shorter one for just hand pump when the electric's out, or for watering plants and stuff. So yeah, the third one over there. Where is it? Get it in the background. I can't see. Anyhow, the third one stayed. Reminds me of a movie, Monty Python, The Quest for the Holy Grail. Some guy builds a castle in a swamp. They said it couldn't be done. He's like, I built the first one. It fell down and sunk into the swamp. Built the second one, it burned down. and sunk into the swap, but the third one stayed. So yeah, the third one stayed. Tell me what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment, subscribe. Kevin, Red Living Philippines. Have a good day.